A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello everyone, welcome to A+ English. I am Mike.
I'm Shikling.
And we're still talking about language and how we use language and some of the little things that we can get in trouble with or make mistakes with or just want to avoid when we use a second language or a new language. If you're speaking to foreigners, if you're on holiday, that kind of thing. Of course, we're looking at people who are using English, but I mean, the same is true if you're learning Italian. You know, you can learn different ways of asking questions in Italian, ways to be polite, ways to ask for a person to repeat themselves because they speak in Italian really fast or whatever. Because, you know, if you travel, if you're using a new language, you will have little trips, little stumbles, little mistakes. Now, here's another question we have for you. Now, we are often careless with our language around our friends or friends and family too. What other times is it okay to use less formal words? Because, you know, if you're talking to your teacher, your boss, your grandmother, you know, it might be a little different than if you're talking to your brother, your sister, your friends.
Well, I think it's with my family. I don't really watch what I say when I'm talking to my parents.
Right? Okay.
Maybe I just curse.
If you said a bad word, would they be shocked?
No, because I think they're quite used to it.
Right, like kind of like with your friends. But if it was your boss,
no.
Right? If it was the lady at the bank who you're getting help from,
it wouldn't be appropriate.
Definitely wouldn't do that. I would say also you can use like slang terms, right? Kind of casual English. You can use younger types of communication, younger words that kids might understand, but older people might just not understand what you're talking about. So that's another situation. But it's true. Our language will change depending on who we're talking to and what we're talking about. All right, let's check out our article. We're going to get to that right now.
Say that again, please. Asking people to repeat themselves. Warm-up question. We are often careless with our language around our friends. What other times is it okay to use less formal words?
You can use less formal language when you speak with your friends. Here are some informal ways of asking for repetition. Talking with a friend.
Oh, we're going to Harry's later to play video games. Do you want to join us?
Come again?
We're going to Harry's house at 7 p.m. Do you want to come?
That sounds fun.
Awesome. Okay.
Talking with your brother or sister.
Can I use the computer now? I need to send an email.
Huh?
I need to use the computer. You use it all the time.
Fine. Besides, I'm done with my work.
Okay, come on, I want to use. Okay.
All right, so yes, when do we use this kind of less formal or informal language? In other words, casual language. Well, it says you can use less formal language when you speak with your friends. Yeah, they're your buddies, they're your pals, they're your friends, you're hanging out. You don't need to be very formal. You can be informal, relaxed, or casual. Here are some informal ways of asking for repetition. So yesterday, I think we learned like, sorry, can you say that again? Can you repeat that, please? But these ways are more informal, more casual. But again, you have problems understanding exactly what someone is saying. So how to get them to say it again?
OK， 所以这边我们昨天有讲到这个字啊，我们昨天讲到 formal， right？ 那今天是 informal， 那当然就是它的 opposite。那我们另外呢有看到这个字 repetition 指的是重复的意思 ，or to ask someone for something， 就是向谁请求。比如说 he asked me for money， 他跟我要钱或借钱。那文章中就说跟朋友交谈，当然就可以不用使用很正式的语言啦。以下呢我们会来教一些比较没有那么正式，要求对方重复的讲法。
All right, so the first situation is talking with a friend. This is a very common situation. How would you talk to a friend and how would you ask them to repeat themselves in a more casual, less formal way? Because it's your friend, right? So here we have Ben, and Ben says, we're going to Harry's later to play video games. Do you want to join us? Here's our plan, and you are invited.Count
me in. 好，所以和朋友聊天呢，我们待会他可能这个 Ben 他就说，我们等等要去哈利家打电动，你要不要来啊？这个 be going to 就是即将去，或者是你也可以讲 I'm going to the store. Would you like to come?
Yeah, I think I'll go with you. I'll go. And then back to the dialogue. Sherry, the other person, Ben's friend who just got invited.Apparently didn't understand the question. And I know that because Sherry says this phrase, come again? And she would definitely say it with a rising tone in her voice. Come again? Not come again. That means, come back. But come again means something different.
Yeah. 所以他就是口语上的，可以再说一次吗？ Could you repeat that?
Come again? Yeah. Ben then...repeats himself. That's what she means by come again. We're going to Harry's house at 7 p.m. Do you want to come? Same question one more time. Maybe said a little slower or said a little louder or something like that. But here's the question. The second time. I'm still waiting for an answer.
Yeah. 所以我们晚上7点要去 Harry 他家，你要不要来呢？
And now Sherry understands the question. She can answer the question and she says, that sounds fun.In other words, yes, I would like to go with you.
Yeah, 就是很棒的感觉。所以听起来好好玩呢。有些人也会说 sounds like fun.
Could sound like my question would be, what video games are you going to play?
Overcooked.
Okay, I'll try that one. I don't want to be in like a 5-hour Animal Crossing situation. No, thank you. But yeah, overcooked. Yeah, let's do that
one is a good one.
All right, let's now move on. So it's a similar kind of thing. You're not talking to a friend, though. You're talking with your brother or sister. Now, these people, again, like friends are close to you, and also like your friends probably around the same age.
Yeah.
So you can communicate very easily with these people. Back to the dialogue. First, we have the brother asking this question. Can I use the computer now?I need to send an email. So there's one computer, someone was using it, the brother wants to know if he can use it, and he says why.
所以你跟你的兄弟姐妹交谈呢，你就觉得我可以用电脑吗？我想要发送一封电子邮件。其实你说 Can I use？ 它其实是很直接啦。比较 straightforward， 你可以说 Could I use the computer？ 它比起 can 它来的委婉一点 right? Could I use your pen? Could I use your phone?
Sure.
I need to make a phone call.
Okay, you don't have a pen or a phone or what?
I just forgot to bring them with me today.
Jeez, you're lucky to be wearing shoes. Okay, and of course you could also, along with can and could, you could also use the word may. May I? But that's a little more formal.
Yeah.
I would kind of think that if my friend or brother or sister said something like that, I'd be like, why is this so formal? It sounds a little bit more like a big question or something, but it's okay too. And especially in a formal situation, may I would be very polite. But here, brother and sister, you don't need to be so polite. But the sister, she doesn't seem to understand the question. Again, maybe it was loud, maybe she wasn't paying attention. Whatever, the sister says, huh? Huh? That's what that means. And basically that means what? Or I didn't understand, or I'm sorry I didn't comprehend your question. Could you please repeat it one more time so I can get the full meaning of your question? But instead of saying all that, you can say, huh?
Yeah.
But you have to go up. Don't say, huh, because that's like interesting. Huh is what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the brother says,
I need to use the computer. You use it all the time. And clean your ears. Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Always.
She's always on that computer.
Right.
It's crazy.
You're always using it.
Always playing Overcooked by herself.
And probably I'm his sister then, because I'm always playing Overcooked.
Good point.
然后姐姐就说，哈，你说什么？ 然后这个就是说，我需要用电脑啦，都是你在用。
And back to the article. So finally, the sister has cleaned her ears, stopped playing her game, paying attention, and she says, "Fine. Besides, I'm done with my work." Fine, like okay. She says, yeah, okay, use the computer, and she gives a reason why. She really doesn't need it. Besides, at the same time as you're using it, I don't need it because I'm done with my work.
So she's not playing games.
She's not doing nothing on the computer.
Yeah, she's doing work.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. She's just not using the computer.
Okay.
She's just done.
还要所以 be done with something 就是结束
Doing
了。
her hair, washing the dishes, or watching TV, who knows?
所以呢，反正我工作也做完了。那你好了吗 ？Are you done？ 有时候我们问人家说你好了吗？可以说 Are you done？
I am done.
或甚至有人 like if somebody is so annoying, and then you can tell him, Are you done?
Are you done? Yeah, or if you're done, you can just say, we're done here, and you can walk away.
对，代表我们结束了，就到这里吧。
And by the way, I am done.
So
It's your turn now.
please leave.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay. 好啦，和朋友交谈就会很轻松了。今天轻松了一点，所以比如说，我们等一下去打电动，要不要来啊？我们刚刚出现了，那这个字 join 就是加入，所以呢，其实加入这个字，我们也可以把它讲成 participate in something。比如说 all the teachers participated in the children's games。那你当然也可以说 all the teachers joined the children's games 也可以。所以所有的老师都参加了孩子们的游戏。那我们英文里面有一个非常好玩的口语片语叫做 join the club， 它就是有一种彼此啦，然后通常是发生比较不好的事情，通常，所以比如说 I just failed my chemistry test， 我的化学考试呢不及格，然后可能第二个人也不及格，他就可以说 join the club， 我也是啊。好，那我们看另外一个句子 Terry joined the soccer team because he loves sports。 Terry 呢加入了足球队，因为他非常喜欢运动。那么刚刚是不是我们文章中啊就邀请对方到家里来打电动？那这个女孩子就回复说，哇 ，sounds like fun, sounds so fun， 就听起来很好玩呢。这个 fun 就是有趣的。那大家有另外一个字不要搞混，就是 funny。funny 它是滑稽好笑，是不一样的哦。那另外呢 ，fun 因为在文章中是形容词嘛，我们当名词也可以。所以当名词的时候，我们常常说什么什么。Doing something for fun 就是做什么是为了好玩。比如说 He decided to learn Japanese but just for fun， 他决定学习日文，但只是为了好玩，可能不是为了工作啊，不是为了 like 很认真要学，只是觉得日文很棒很好玩，所以我去学一下那种感觉。又甚至是 full of fun， 它指的就是活泼可爱很有趣的意思。所以我也可以说 My baby corgi is always full of fun， 我的柯基宝宝呢总是活泼可爱充满乐趣。好，那我们再看一个句子，我们使用 fun 当形容词。The beach was really fun. Thanks for asking me to come with you. 海边真好玩耶，谢谢你邀请我跟你一起来哦。那刚刚呢，你看这个弟弟啊问他的姐姐说，我可不可以用你的电脑？我们看到 Can I use your computer？ 我们下一个单字就是 computer， 它就是电脑的意思。所以如果是家用电脑，就是 home computer。那如果讲到软体啊、硬体啊，它就是 computer software。or computer hardware 指的就是软体跟硬体的意思。那一般来说，我们讲的电脑程式，其实英文就是 computer program。好，那我们看另外一个句子 ，Computer programs have become more user-friendly， 就是电脑程式呢，现在已经变得比以前更加好用、更加人性化了。那我们再看另外一个句子 ，Our computer is very slow. Should we get a new one？ 我们家的电脑真的好慢哦，我们应该买一台新的吗？那么最后呢，可能你要寄一些东西嘛，我们使用电脑可以寄送、发送一些 email 啊什么的。这个 send 它就是寄跟发送的意思，那它的三态是 send、sent、sent。那我们通常会说 to send something to someone or to send someone something。比如说 Are you going to send the package to her by post？ 或者是可以改写变成 Are you going to send her the package by post？ 指的就是你有没有打算要邮寄这个包裹给她。或者是有另外一个口语，我们也可以讲 to send someone packing， 这个指的就是把某人赶走的意思。比如说 The stranger wanted to borrow money from my uncle, but my uncle sent him packing。 那个陌生人呢，因为要跟我叔叔借钱，我叔叔就把他打发走了。那我们看另外一个句子 I send my grandmother a card for her birthday every year。 每年阿嬷生日的时候呢，我都会寄一张卡片给她。那大家要记得复习这4个单字哦。我们先到今天的 Magic Box， 我们再回来今天的 Review Time。
Magic Box
Hello， 大家好，今天的 Magic Box 呢要来介绍给大家几个英文的用法哦。首先呢，在今天的这个课文当中呢，在这个哥哥跟这个妹妹的他们的对话当中，妹妹呢最后对哥哥说 Fine, besides I'm done with my work， 随便，反正呢我已经做完了我的事情了。那在这一句话当中呢，这个 be done with something 作为片语呢，表示的意思呢就有了结或者是结束这样子的一个意思哦。那在这个片语当中呢，这个 done 是当做一个形容词用来表示完成的或者是做完的。像是呢，如果你要问对方说，你这支笔你用完了吗？这时候呢，你就可以问说 Are you done with the pen？ 那其实呢，我们也蛮常看到 done 搭配一个副词 well 一起来使用哦。那其实你可以把它做一个颠倒，所以它就会变成是一个片语，就是 well done。那表示的意思呢，就是有做得好或者是做得漂亮这样的一个意思哦。像是如果有人跟你说 I passed the test with flying colors， 表示的意思呢就是我高分通过这个考试了。这时候呢，其实你就可以回说 well done， 做得好哦。那今天这个第二个 Magic Box 呢，要来教给大家就是 ask 的这个不同的字义哦。那 ask 当做动词的时候呢，其实它可以表示有询问的意思。那我们用这个字义呢，我们来造一个例句式看看哦，像是 Jenny asked me how to borrow books from the library yesterday。Jenny 呢，昨天问我说，要怎么样从图书馆去借书哦？那 ask 除了当做询问之外呢，它其实也可以有表示有请求、给予什么东西、要求。那通常呢，我们在使用这个字的时候呢，它的用法呢会是 ask somebody for something。表示的意思呢，就是要求某人要给予某物哦。像是呢 ，the kids ask their parents for more toys。小孩呢跟他们的爸妈们呢要求要多一点点的玩具。那其实 ask 呢，我们也可以有表示有像是邀请的意思啊。像是呢 ，How many people have you asked to your birthday party？ 你邀请了多少的人呢来参加你的生日派对？好啦，那我们今天这个 Magic Box 就到这边喽，我们下次见，拜拜。
Review time.
Hello everyone, we're back with our review. So let's look at the words we learned today before we wrap things up and get out of here. We do have 4 words to check out one more time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Join,
Join,
fun, computer, and send.
Okay.
Those are the words you'll remember from our dialogue. So the game we're going to play is opposites.
Opposites, okay.
So I will give you a word that's the opposite or close to the opposite of one of our words. For example, if the word was up, I might say...
Down.
Oh, yeah, I could say down. I could, that's a good one.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say Transformers. Because Up was a movie that I really liked. Transformers was a movie.
Okay.
Not such a fan.
I should have known.
But that's a better one. All right, let's look at the words. Join, fun, computer, and send. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Boring.
Fun.
Yeah, if it's fun, you like it. If it's boring, you do not like it. Okay? Leave or separate.
Join.
Yeah, you might join a team, but if you don't like the team or you find a better team, you will leave the team and join a new team. But join and leave. All right, the next one, abacus.
That's a hard word.
Well, I know, but it's an okay. One hand.
One hand.
One hand.
One hand.
Yeah.
一只手.
Yeah, one hand.
That doesn't have anything to do with one of our words.
Well, no, but it's an opposite.
Computer.
Exactly.
So a computer has a lot of hands?
No, a computer, you can do a lot of math and count really big numbers. One hand, you can only count to 5.
Okay, that one is tricky.
Well, I gave you abacus. Abacus is that thing where you move the...
Yeah, but...
What's it in Chinese?
I don't know.
That old thing you do with math.
算盘哦.
There you go. So computers are really smart and complicated and do lots of math very quickly. Hands or abacus, abaci don't.
Abacuses.
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 That's why I said hand. It was easier. And a hand is even worse at math than an abacus.
That one is
All right,
too.
fine.
Okay.
Receive.
You get something.
Get, receive.
So you send something.
You send a present and then you get a present back, hopefully in the computer. Otherwise, you can use your hand. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here sometime soon in the future. And until then, happy communicating.
Happy communicating.
Bye.
Bye.
Say that again, please. Asking people to repeat themselves. Warm-up question. We are often careless with our language around our friends. What other times is it okay to use less formal words?
You can use less formal language when you speak with your friends. Here are some informal ways of asking for repetition. Talking with a friend.
Oh, we're going to Harry's later to play video games. Do you want to join us?
Come again?
We're going to Harry's house at 7 p.m. Do you want to come?
That sounds fun.
Awesome. Okay.
Talking with your brother or sister.
Can I use the computer now? I need to send an email.
Huh?
I need to use the computer. You use it all the time.
Fine. Besides, I'm done with my work.
Okay, come on, I want to use. Okay.
Word power. Join. Join. Terry joined the soccer team because he loves sports. Terry joined the soccer team because he loves sports. Fun. Fun. The beach was really fun. Thanks for asking me to come with you. The beach was really fun. Thanks for asking me to come with you. Computer. Computer. Our computer is very slow. Should we get a new one? Our computer is very slow. Should we get a new one? Send. 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 Sent. Sent. I send my grandmother a card for her birthday every year. I send my grandmother a card for her birthday every year.
认识字汇
Informal. Informal. Repetition. Repetition.